Okay, welcome back everybody. What do we got going on today? Let's see here. What we're concerned with right now is this dropper here. And we want to make it fall. So, there we go. And have we made a dropper script? We have. We haven't used it yet though. Okay. Well, here's hoping that it doesn't fall apart on us. Okay. So, what did we... Okay. We did the square script. I meant to put all of this in the dropper script. I put all this in the wrong script. That's part of what's been going on. But for the most part, you should have been paying attention to that, so it's pretty much your fault. So we are going to... This script should be working off of the dropper. So let's make sure that that's working properly. And run it, get in the console, play. This much time has passed. Unity engine debug.log off of an object. Okay. And so that's working. Every frame. So now get rid of that. Let's bring up my challenge again. Okay. There's a variable, time to wait, that can easily be changed in the inspector. So what we're going to do is on our dropper, let's declare an int. I call it time to wait, and we'll initialize that at 0. And actually no, time is usually going to be a float. So until told otherwise, like it's going to be time can be a fraction of a second. They always use decimal places. So until told otherwise, I'm going to initialize it as a float. We'll call it time to wait, and we'll make it a serialized field. That way we can put it on one object, but it will, like every object that carries this script will have this on it as an individual toggle kind of a thing. So, and then what's our next thing? Let's do an if statement. Tab. If time that's not what I wanted. Time. Stop doing that. Time. Damn near forgot what I was trying to type because it kept changing everything for me. Some goofy crap. Alright. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to debug a message. So let's X that, paste that in, and debug lookout below exclamation point, and then we'll just put the time in there too because we're just checking out the time. So and yeah, so if time.time becomes greater than, it's not greater than 3, it's time to wait. That's where we want to use that. So, and time to wait is going to be programmed through the inspector, and you'll see what I mean. Let's run it. Let's go back here, bring up the Unity window, bring up my Unity window, and we're going to recompile everything. And keep an eye on the console over here. Oh, don't change the console. Okay. So, look out below. Something's not right, obviously. Let's take a quick look back into our code. Maybe let's take that time.time out. Let's take that out real quick. And save. And open up Unity. Recompile everything. Oh, we didn't change our time to wait. So let's make that 3. That's probably part of our problem. Look, and then after it, we'll see it'll continue with lookout below. That's the problem that we had. So the problem that we had was not with our text. I didn't think it was. I just couldn't figure it out at the time. Let's go back and correct that. So I'll bring that up. Let's see what Control Z does for us. Okay, now save that. Get back into the Unity window. Get back into the Unity window. Compile everything. Make sure it's before we hit play. We're set to 3. And then there's our opening messages. Send me money. Thank you. And then after 3 seconds we have a lookout below. So the next thing we're going to do, the next thing we'll concern ourselves with is making this thing drop. Because it's a dropper, it's going to smash something like a pancake. So that's our next objective.